Another very big economic story. The CEOs of mortgage giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are on the hot seat at a House hearing today. Lawmakers asking why executives get multi-million-dollar pay packages when our money is actually keeping Fannie and Freddie afloat. It's part of this big bailout, of course, by taxpayers. Chief correspondent, Washington correspondent Jim Engel is live with more on this. Hi, Jim.
Hello, Jenna. Well, you know, Congress was already unhappy about spending some $170 billion to bail out Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the quasi-federal agencies that own or guarantee about half of the nation's mortgages. So $35 million in salary and bonuses for 12 managers there was the last straw. A House committee has voted 52-4 to stop those bonuses and any future ones, as well as reduce executive pay to standard federal levels. Now, one lawmaker after another said today in a hearing that's still going on Capitol Hill that they were mystified over how the executives could be paid so much. The head of that agency, the head of the agency that oversees Fannie and Freddie, says he needs the kind of people who have executive financial experience to minimize losses from taxpayers from the mortgages made years ago. The head of Freddie Mac said he understands the outrage and the need for the hearing, but offered this explanation. Listen.
Let me see if I can explain the dilemma I face. My number one objective since taking the job in the summer of 2009 was to keep the company functioning. I concluded that there would be more families hurt and the pain would last longer if there was a breakdown at Freddie Mac.
He also said they've reduced salaries by 50% from where they were before. Now, nevertheless, there's an uncomfortable development for the Obama administration in all this because it's been sharply critical of bonuses for private sector executives. In this case, 10 at Fannie and Freddie got almost $13 million in bonuses, and Chairman Darrell Issa played some of the president's previous remarks on bonuses for companies the government tried to bail out. Listen.
I see reports of massive profits and obscene bonuses at some of the very firms who owe their continued existence to the American people.
I did not run for office to be helping out a bunch of fat cat bankers on Wall Street.
Now, that offends our fundamental values, the president said, but Congressman Issa argued that when it was an agency under the administration's control, the president and others simply looked the other way. Jenna?
We'll continue to watch this story, Jim. Thank you.
You bet.